Oh, so I could have. I was only able to do one? Alright, because I looted the other, right? But I was open 3-6. Contest on the side, contest on the Saraya, so I'm out. And the last one. Yep.
Greetings, champion. You again honor the crucible. The crowd will cheer your name. The
Welcome. I hope I can be of service.
Yeah, okay. I guess that is it then. More or less. Вероятно, сотки коварха он нас. I was there at some point, wasn't I? Oh. Yes, yes, I was here. I found those weird people, but nothing happened with them because this is a quest, okay? Fair enough. I haven't touched the ship in a long time. I know, I'm gonna fucking destroy every Principe, Valiant, and Royal Deadfire Company ship. Yes. We'll get some kills there too. Where's this lock? Yeah, whatever. Blip. Oh. Oh, Wiles Fort. That was named by me, I suppose. Don't quite remember. Playing this on and off. Is that all? Why was I gathering meat? What's the point of it? What did it say? It was anticipating my return? because I was already here. Alright, yes. Well, I unlocked everything right here. Okay. Oh. So this unlocked. Okay, that was not there the last time. Come on.
You came as requested. Excellent. I believe the entrance is... Ah, here we are. A moment, if you would.
Bloop. Is this another DLC? Oh dear God.
You calling me a cheat?
Filthy lying ground stink doesn't play fair. Rolled a 10. Stupid wizard, I rolled 10.
Dropping the dice isn't the same as... what?
Oh, that looks awesome.
That was the biggest one yet! Look at us standing on the fault line of sanity! Didn't see it come in. Welcome to the Halls Obscured. My friend and I were just passing...
We not friends. Stupid wizard is a stupid cheat.
Now that's impressive. They told me you never forgot a face.
What are you doing here, Tayn? How did you even get in?
I got in through a hole. That one, right through there. You must have walked straight past it when you were topside. Isn't this something? I came searching for Maura and got distracted. Don't you just love a good antechamber? Even if this one has a few... embellishments. I asked myself the same question when I got here. Tentacles, I'd still be dumbfounded if I hadn't learned it all from Maura's own words. Here, she left this behind. I don't think she expected anyone to follow.
She believes we stand atop the body of Wal. While riding my dragon across the White March, I came across an unimaginably large skeleton. Legend would have us believe it is the fallen form of Abaddon. The Circle has been speculating on the existence of the god's bodies ever since. This body is a good deal fresher than Abaddon's. We'd believed them all gone. Not just dead, but destroyed by the gods own this one.
Makes you wonder what has Maura so excited. As nice as it is to take in the scenery, is everyone else thinking what I'm thinking? Huh? I mean, the answer's...
No one understands your manic rambling, Tayn. Speak plainly or be quiet.
Look, we have an unconventional problem, and I don't think Maura came this far just to hug some tentacles. She wants to wake up Wal's body and send it after Aethys. I have my doubts that a single archmage could exploit a body this amazing for self-interest alone. No, she's gotta have bigger... Hasn't our Maura always said that a well-placed tentacle can solve most of... If she wants to take a swing at the big green guy, who...
It's speculative to assume that Maura even wants to awaken Wal. Doing so would involve meddling in matters far beyond her comprehension.
Or something she understands all too well. You don't know. Give her some credit.
You give her more than enough for the both of us, and far more than she deserves.
Delightful company, bit of a talker, carries on long conversations with reflective
She's an avid researcher into the summoning of tentacles, an arcane domain few among the Circle have any skill with. I'm surprised she hasn't embroiled herself in madness of this magnitude sooner. If Tayn's presumption is correct. Maura cannot be allowed to go through with her plan. However altruistic...
Agree to disagree. We can talk about this later.
What is there to be made? The gods, in their wisdom, laid to rest their Titan forms. Surely it was with good... Imagine the destruction they must have wreaked upon Kith's society when they had the...
The Watcher doesn't need to try very hard to imagine it. Remember Cadnua?
Think WoW would make us a new one if we woke them up? They'd owe us, wouldn't they?
How about you spearhead our little search party? Len and I will keep an eye on this handsome antechamber, where it's safe, or in case she doubles back. Fair warning, when I was poking around, I ran across some creepy librarian types. They were happy to look the other way as long as I didn't disturb their work.
In the meantime, Tayn and I will see if we might learn more about Wal's Titan form.
You know, I was enjoying their company so much that I never once thought to ask.
Came from stinking Arkamir's house. Was told to help stupid master. Gave orders to Fetid spray. Come talk when ready. Where nasty Fasina go? Why is she not here? Have orders for her too.
Brilliantly done. What fluttering marvels they are, imps. Well, question answered then?
But no.
No matter how Tayn whines, Wal's body, if that's what this is, mustn't be awoken. The Deadfire cannot...
What happened to your spirit of it, Watcher? Friend, are we on a first-name basis yet? Call me crazy, but I think you should do whatever feels right. What's the worst that could happen? Huh. And you're saying that's the bad outcome, am I right?
I would hate to see what he considers the good outcome.
We can continue this debate later. Maura could have only gone two places. Up in the archives to the northeast, or down into the collections to the south.
Can I go to the boat?
Maura's journal suggests she went to the archives first, but that could always be a decoy. I did hear some unpleasant noises coming up from the collections. Hope she's okay.
If you'll begin a search of the wings, we'll scour this area for further information.
Psst. Hey, you got a moment? Hey, you. Glad we finally get a chance.
I can hear you, Tayn.
It's good that we're on the same page with, you know, Wow and his great big body. Really? Well, here's a little advice from Tayn. I would try really, really hard to figure... Between the two of us, I did a little exploring of my own. You haven't been to the collections yet, have you? It's just down that way. There's a bunch of different people trapped in there. Lots of Kith in some kind of stupor. I think they've been here a long time. I agree, but that may only be the first step toward the prisoners. It's like this place tore out everything that made them them and left a bunch of statues behind. Except, take this. It's a spell that should wake the prisoners up again. Just make sure you read it somewhere they'll all hear it. Amazing, right? Okay, you got me. I took the words from my chaotic orb and moved a few runes and accents around. Instead of dealing mayhem and fun, the spell blasts people with memories. Head west out of this fine antechamber and the collections are right down the stairs. Can't miss it. Maybe they knew too much? Rare information. I'd suggest that you ask one of the prisoners. I hope you can do some good down there. I hate to see so many people without a single good idea between them, you know?
Deerwood has plenty of fine ideas. Most involving fire.
I think so. Get set on fire.
So-
This guy right here. What a sport. If there was a day in Wizard College when they talked about god bodies, based on what we've seen, I'd say Maura used this place to nail down her tentacle spells. Lucky her. There's tons of inspiration here. My father donated to all the best colleges. I earned a couple of free degrees until I found something I was actually...
Tayn is an insult to the very concept.
We all learn differently, my handsome friend. I got where I am by focusing on the things I do well and never challenging myself beyond that. I owe a lot to my father, including an apology. He always said he wanted an archmage in the family. Kinda backfired. It's just Tayn now. Hi. Thank you! Wait, that wasn't... I know I don't fit in with the rest of those book learners, but I've got it where it counts. Thinking is a big waste of time when you've got raw, unvarnished instinct on your side. If I worried about research, safety, or ethics, I never would... You do know about my chaotic orb, right? That's my spell. It was really popular when I got it into circulation.
Yes, it's very...
Oh, good. I was concerned for... I worked really hard on that orb. First time I ever applied myself. Once wizards started using it all over the world, there was all this talk and fanfare. Have you seen this thing? Look at it go! These days, no one asks if I'm that Tayn anymore. They don't tell you in wizard college that achievement can seem downright underwhelming. Kalikoth is great. She once shouted into my face so loud that we both passed out.
We both passed out. Okay. That's interesting.
Don't know your face, ground stink. They let you sail boat? Master told Fetid Spray to bring baubles to Sanctuary. Here, from Master. Master's... glorious. Where nasty Fascina? So, what does Master want? Aha! What that mean, eh? Well, try not to die then. I no care. Master trusts Fetid Spray to handle Fetid Spray? Complacency will be Master's undoing. A terrible imp plots against...
Okay.
So, wizards tricked you into coming here too, eh? Think so? Think you such a smart... Imps, no. Imps watch you running around, fixing each other. Wizards lie. Wizards are worse people. But drowsy puke fix everything, eh? help you relax. Something tells Drowsy Puke you. Drowsy Puke wants Kith to dream, eh? Smart grounds think just let Drowsy Puke... You think Arkemir gets to sleep with the essence of white leaf, milled Gainsveth seeds, powdered dragon bone for sweetness, eh? Maybe you're not as dumb as you look. Takes battering ram of herbs to knock out Archmage. Good thing Drowsy Puke is smart imp. Can do both. Drowsy Puke enjoys job. Learns from job. One kith at a...
Ikera, I will remain.
Plumbing the halls obscured. Tread lightly, Casita. Nothing I saw in Arkemir's employ suggests that we should hold the circle to its word. Be sure you are ready to back up your confidence. Whatever the Archmage I want from the halls obscured, I hope you're prepared to pull it back from their grasping hands. Ask me anything, Casita. The work...
What you want?
As you say.
If I must.
I still have 2 might want to small enemy in key.
What you want, Groundstink?
Let's take that one.
Now we may speak with something like Tayn has asked something of you. And you accepted. How terribly large-hearted of you. What Tayn asks of you appears a mercy, but it's only a selfish attempt to bolster. He's a devious child who delights in making the rest of us clean up his...
A quality common to Archmage.
I'd say I resent the comment, but you're not wrong. Many of the poor souls held captive here have been so... Anyone they knew is likely dead, their old lives gone. To return them to the world with nothing. Gods only know what havoc these broken people will wreak with the information Tayn intends to lay their souls to rest. Return them to the wheel. All things die. Death is the keystone. Another chance at life through death is a far greater mercy than relegation to suffering through a dull shade of the lives they once knew. Is it not mercy to let an abused soul move on to a better existence, one free of the
You gotta talk around it that much. Maybe it ain't worth talking about.
It would have been had the librarians here not robbed them of that agency. And there are none now who will grant them mercy. But we... If you search your feelings, I believe... Do what you like. Scatter Tayn's broken pawns to the wind. Should you change your mind, this scroll will aid you. You need only read the incantation scribed upon it, preferably in a place where all may hear.
Indeed.
Okay.